11. Thanks.
Thank you, Chair. I've got some questions for ASCA. Professor Hilda could come up. Sorry, Professor Munro, I didn't mean for you to jump up so quickly.
It's okay. Didn't go far.
We didn't let you get far.
Thank you, Professor Hilda. Professor Hilda, can you confirm that ASCA recently did a drone fly-off or a UAV fly-off?
Emily Hilda, Head of the Advanced Strategic Capabilities Accelerator. Yes, I can confirm that we completed a drone fly-off in April of this year.
Thank you. Were the entrants to that fly-off given a set of parameters that they had to meet before they could enter their UAV into that fly-off?
Yes, that's correct. Senator, they were given a set of requirements that
As
were
in
part of
payload, weight, range,
payload, weight,
cost,
range. Yep.
all those things? And so all entries would have had to meet those criteria just to gain entry. How was the down selection done? If they all met those criteria, what were the criteria for being down selected? So
this was a limited tender where 16 companies were invited to participate in the fly-off. Now, they were selected both from market intelligence information we had, from information we had from our request for information that went out on the 31st of July last year, and other sources using a range of subject matter experts from not just across defence but across whole of government. And then from those 16, we entered into contracts to produce a prototype for that fly-off and a production plan to be able to produce a number of...
So the 16 got some government money to produce a prototype?
So we approached 16 of those. 12 entered into contract negotiations, 11 entered into contracts, and 1 subsequently withdrew after that before the fly-off.
And so following that, that's leaving 10 that did the fly-off, if my maths is correct. Do those 10 then get further funding to develop their work, or was there a gate that they had to get through? What's the process from there?
So the first gate for the fly-off was to actually attend the fly-off and demonstrate their prototype, which all 10 of those companies did.
Yep.
There was some subsequent conditions there around Defence being able to look at what was in the box,
yep,
look at the components and understand how the system worked, and quite a high level of engagement as part of the fly-off. Following that, as part of a correct tender process, there was an evaluation of the results of the fly-off, from which we invited 4 of those companies who had demonstrated that they could meet the requirements that we'd set at the beginning to further negotiations.
On notice, are you able to provide the list of those 4 and the criteria against they were selected versus the ones that weren't?
I'll take that on notice, yes.
Thank you very much.